Happy Sunday. This is Akia Selwa, licensed marriage and family therapist. I'm also a mixed media artist, and I am the founder and owner of Sunrise Therapy Center. And I'm coming to you to share with you about something that inspired me yesterday. And what inspired me was I was thinking a lot about purpose or calling. I was thinking about my calling as a mixed media artist, my calling as a healer, a therapist. I was thinking about just this important thing of doing what you were made to do. And I don't think that there's just one ultimate calling. I think that we can have many different callings at the same time, and some are for certain seasons and they pass by. But the most important thing is that we do what we're called to do. And as a therapist, I'm not saying that this is like a mental health diagnosis, but one of the ways that I conceptualize the experience of working with somebody who is going through is that whatever they're going through in some way either gets in the way of obscures or makes it difficult for them to connect with their purpose in some degree, or sometimes what they're going through, they may not see or understand how impactful their purpose is and how much it means to them. That's not always something that I'm talking to a client about or prescribing some type of intervention, but it is one of the ways that I conceptualize my work. And part of my work is to help people connect with that purpose, live it out, experience it, have a good relationship with it, and share with other people. Because our purpose is not just for us, the fruits of us following through with them, doing something with them, acting on them. It is for us, but it's also for other people. So what you see me doing is coloring in this drawing that I did. This weekend I'm doing this art-based class, and what we were encouraged to do was to go out on a nature walk and look for something floral or a plant that caught our attention that we would like to study and draw. And so I found these beautiful pink cactus flowers on an nopale, and we were encouraged to study them, look at the lines, the colors, shapes, whatever, and then come back and draw them. And I had such a great time drawing these, what I saw. And so here's a finished one, almost finished one, of the open face flower. So we were encouraged to draw them on a piece of paper to practice, and then draw them on these cards, and then photocopy these cards onto copy paper, and then play around with the colors. And so I did this. All of these colors were done with markers. And then this is another one, some other motifs that I did, and I colored these three with Posca pens and this one with color pencil. When I look at this, drawing and painting, I get a little emotional. One is I'm connected to this. I spent time connecting with this drawing and these colors and the color palette. And just looking at it, it does something for me. I can't explain it. It's like, here is here is an example of you living out your purpose right here. Because I'm not an artist because I want to be known, I want to make a lot of money, which I think that's great. I'm an artist because I'm just an artist. And whatever comes out of that, comes out of it. The thing that always comes out of it is this unbelievable sense of gratitude and connectedness, powerfulness, love, joy, passion, and whatever else comes out of that is just extra as far as I'm concerned, at least for me. And so when I was thinking about passion, or sorry, I was thinking about calling, I want to encourage you to follow through with it, to seek out your calling, to act on it, to be curious about it, because your calling is not just for you, it's for other people too. Other people benefit. I'm excited about, who I get to gift this card to, and excited about the joy that it might spark for them. They may not feel the depth of emotion that I feel about it, but they might feel something. They might experience it. It might inspire something in them. And so I am committed to being an artist, in addition to my other callings as a healer, although I think art is a catalyst for healing as well. But I'm going to follow through with them. And you're like, Akia, really? This is not like something monumental. People have talked about this. Yes, I know. But it hasn't really been until like the last 3 years that I have taken my love and practice of art seriously. Like really, like, well, not seriously, but like being intentional about practicing, about doing it, about connecting, about developing my art process. And in doing that and investing in those ways, I am fulfilling my calling and having a great time doing it. So I want to invite you to find a way to discern what your calling is in this very moment, this point in time, because callings can change. For me, art has always been a long-term calling, but being a residential assistant at a college was a short-term calling. Ooh, and I'm glad it was. That was a lot of work. I enjoyed it, but that was for that season. But whatever the calling is, to do it, whatever that purpose is, to do it, and to do it to the best of your ability. Run hand over foot to get to do it. There was something I wanted to say, because I realized something I said earlier was not fully inclusive. What was it? This happens when you get older. It was good too. If I remember it, maybe I'll post it in another video, but there was something I wanted to say and I don't remember what it was. Okay. Well, yeah. So I'm working on this one. And I'll keep doing it. So I wish you peace. I wish you comfort. I wish you joy. And I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a good one.